Welcome to Rhinos and Aliens.
It took us a while, but we back now and selling crack, And you know what time it is? I'ma break your mama's back, Bend her over.
Was that just off the dome?
Yeah.
That was nice. I like it.
That's all I got for right now. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the episode of Impressions. Episode 20.
What?
What? It is me, the Don Dada of all Dons. Hello.
Welcome.
And in front of me, I have...
Nature boy.
Yeah, it's another episode of Impressions. We ain't been here in a while, but we back like cook crack. You know what I'm saying? You know what time it is, baby.
Yo,
Yeah.
you want to know the last time we've actually been on Impressions, bro?
What's the last time? When's the last time? Probably like 2019.
It's 2019. I wanted to get the exact.
Probably like, I'm guessing.
The last
October.
time. The last time we had any recording, it was Music
August.
to Be Murdered by Eminem.
I remember that, kind of.
The last time we recorded was Shazam.
Shazam for...
DC.
Damn. What year was that?
2019. April.
Damn, it is 2022. Holy shit. I'm like, that's only 2 years ago. No, that's 3.
Oh, it's basically 3. If you want to be technical, you could say freaking 30-something months, but
Yeah.
by April, it's going to be 36 months.
Well, yeah, guys, we're back. As you guys can see, we have a new banner. Yeah.
Yeah.
Woo. Yeah. Impressions. We've grown. We've grown.
No,
From episode 19, we've grown, Had some good characters, some bad characters, good video games to bad video games, good movies to bad movies.
Yeah. And to go off of that, when episode 21 for Impressions comes out, we're going to grow even more because you know what I'm talking about, but the audience doesn't know.
Exactly. It might be this year. It might be next year. You never know. The whole point of each episode is just to see the growth. You never know.
Why come out with an episode every week and it's the same shit, just a new impression, when we could come out with one a year and you see a new banner, you might see a new stand, you might see a new mic.
Exactly. I mean, if you want to see us every day, then you can go to the regular Rhinos and Aliens.
Yeah.
So other than that, but today, guys, we talking about video games. We're going to do our impressions on the newest game that just came out recently.
For the Pokemon franchise.
Yes, we just said it. The Pokemon franchise. Pokemon, the legend, Arceus. I love it. It is my heart and soul.
Just so you guys know, Donyhal was rambling, he was discussing, he was stating, and he was showing me this game for the past 30 minutes. So I just said, fuck it. Yes, I'm not prepared for what we were supposed to do. Let's just go in. I want to capture this excitement on record. So in 10, 15 years, when his kids are finally grown enough to actually understand what it means to be an adult and still be a kid playing video games, this is the embodiment of that. Okay, so I want to break this down in terms of quick impression.
Okay.
The do's and don'ts in terms of what you like and you don't like. And then just an ending summary of what this game has brought to you in terms of hope, excitement, and joy.
Okay.
So, quick impression. What's your quick impression of the game?
I loved it.
Okay. Where would it fall in the Donyhal rating? Yeah, put you on the spot.
It's a high 9. 9 or 10 out of 10. It's a high 9.
Well, let's not say 10 because it has its flaws. So.
Yeah, it does. I'll give it a 9. Me personally.
And from the past 30 minutes, I would not expect anything less. Okay, so now since we got that out of the way, quote unquote spoilers, now explain to me why it's a 9. Give me all the things.
Yes, this is spoilers because I'm going crazy. spoilers, the storyline of it by itself is amazing. Like, I don't really understand it, don't get me wrong, but I'm pretty sure the more and more I'll play, I'll understand. But right now in the storyline, you're just a random time traveler.
Yeah, you mentioned that specifically with Arceus, but it also that's where Dialga and Palkia come in with time and space, literally time and space. Is this an amazing story for video games or for Pokemon?
Pokemon.
Okay, I'm glad you made that distinction. But Pokemon still has some underrated.
Yes, it definitely does. But the older Pokemons are easy to. They're like easy to go along,
digest,
because it's pretty much the same dialogue. It's the same. You got like, you start off, you go get your starter Pokemon, you meet the professor.
The same formula.
Yeah, they got the same formula like every Pokemon. This does not have the same formula. The only thing that's the same as the formula is you go meet the professor and then you go get your starter. That's it. Everything else is completely different.
Which, by the way, even that is different, because what's different about the starters this time?
They're different regions. Yeah. But in that time, it's not really different, because supposedly this is before Gen 1 even started.
Yeah, this is the origin of origins.
Exactly.
Which, if you want to be a dickhead, you could say that breaks Pokemon mythology.
It does.
But going off, it's a great premise.
Yeah. And that's why I said it's a little confusing in the beginning, because it's like, you know how Pokemon, if everybody plays Pokemon, you know how Pokemon starts. The professor talks to you as soon as the game comes on. He explains what Pokemon are, all of this, what's your name.
You get an intro to the town. You have some bullshit excuse why you just moved to the town for one reason or another. Yeah.
But in this one, Arceus talks to you. You're literally, like, he showed like how it starts. You're floating, all this dumb shit. You don't know where the fuck you are. And then your phone disappears. Like, you see your phone, you're reaching for your phone just disappears.
That's a dope premise, though.
Yeah, and then Arceus, you don't exactly see Arceus, but you see this glowing light.
That is the figure of Arceus.
Yeah, it's a figure of Arceus. Okay. So you don't see his face or anything. So he talks to you, the dialogue, of course. What's your name? Hey, he tells you like what he's going to do.
Oh, okay.
I'm putting you here, blah, blah, blah. What's your name? Your name is this, okay. Blah, blah, blah. And then he just drops you.
And if anybody's thinking, well, this sounds like a godlike figure, because in the Pokemon universe,
Arceus is the god of Pokemon.
Yes.
So then he just drops you. Now, he drops you in modern day clothes, but you're back in time. So obviously when the professor comes and see you, he's like, "Oh, your clothes is weird."
Yeah.
Like, we never seen this type of clothes.
You're not wearing cotton, you're wearing polyester? What the fuck is this
exactly.
shit? You got zippers?
Exactly. Compared to they shit, it was all handmade.
Yeah.
So technically, and
that's good dialogue, by the way. I just that's funny.
Yeah. He teaches you how to catch Pokemon.
Which is kind of smart, because this is technically the first true open world Pokemon game.
Exactly. So you have to literally, like, they go 3 separate ways. You go one way, I think it's Cyndaquil. The other way is Oshawott, and then another way is Rowlet.
Yep.
He teaches you how to catch them in the midst of how Pokemon works, how this game works, I should say.
Yeah.
Which is completely different
from any
Pokemon game.
Yeah.
Because you're literally the one throwing the ball.
Yeah.
It's like Pokemon Go, where you actually gotta aim the bitch. You gotta aim the Pokemon,
that's dope.
the Pokeball in this game. You can actually sneak up on Pokemon to catch them. Like, it's easier to catch them when they're not aware that you're there, of course.
Which makes just logical sense.
Yeah. So they got that. You catch all 3. Fast forward, all of that. You choose your starter.
Which starter did you get?
I got
Cyndaquil, right?
Cyndaquil, yeah. Got Cyndaquil. Not knowing
what happens with the final evolution.
What happens with each final evolution.
Which
I actually got that from watching somebody else on YouTube, and they said, they was like, spoiler alert, the final evolutions look different. He was doing a live gameplay though. And And he was telling me like, Cyndaquil's last evolution, Typhlosion, I think it's Typhlosion.
Typhlosion, whatever.
Or something like that.
Is it spelled with a PH or with a F?
PH.
So, yeah, it's Typhlosion then.
Okay. So, yeah, he was like, Typhlosion looks high in his final evolution. So then I'm like...
Which he does, by the way.
Yeah. So then I'm like, no, he doesn't. And then I'm like, maybe I should look up their final evolution. So I go look up their final evolution. They look completely different.
Yeah.
Completely. And I also keep playing. I didn't know they get another type for them.
Yeah, which is...
For its Typhlosion is Ghost and Fire.
Which is just wrong.
Completely different. But yeah, he's Fire and Ghost now. So it's like, no normal types can hurt me. Yeah, which is crazy.
That's raw shit.
Completely.
Just the concept of Fire and Ghost.
Completely crazy, bro. But
I can see the orgasm on your face.
Yeah, bro. But instead of telling you guys the whole fucking storyline, they also go by daylight and nighttime.
Which is not new, but for Pokemon, it's new.
It's new because depending on the day and the time, and which Pokemon comes out.
When you say day and night, you mean like it's day and night for us,
no,
just not the game. Like so, if
the game itself. Like the game speeds up, of course. It doesn't go by real time because if it went by real time, I'll be in daytime the majority of the fucking time. But
never mind, I take that comment back.
Yeah, but it speeds up, of course. But like they have their own time, I should say. Basically.
So I guess that's really not new, but
no,
it's not new at all.
No, but I'm saying it's new in the concept because if in the daytime, if I stay in one spot, I can have Starly.
Oh, like the actual Pokemon themselves change.
Yeah, depending on the time.
Oh, that is new.
Yes, that's new because if in daytime I can have Starly, but at night Ghastly might come out.
Got it. Oh, that's dope.
Yes, it's completely dope.
Okay,
it's kind of fire, but also kind of annoying at the same time, though. Because imagine me trying to catch a Pokemon and he keeps running away.
But it's realistic, though.
Yeah, and then he just disappears or he flies away. And then it's dark, and then a fucking Ghastly just comes and beat my ass.
Well, you gotta be a better Pokemon trainer.
Yeah, that too.
Step up your game.
That too. I'm not gonna lie. I had this one time where I was trying to capture Staravia.
Oh, okay.
And Staravia, they attack you, so you gotta literally dodge and run away.
Can I just say, when you were showing me the Pokemon you saw and caught, I'm like, God damn, I'm feeling like an old ass bitch. Because most of these Pokemon are from Sinnoh region or sooner. And I'm thinking, God damn, 2000. I remember when I was in 6th grade, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, it's crazy.
The red flaming eyes.
The red eyes for Pokemon, they're overly huge, first off. If you look at, if you haven't really seen the game, like the Pokemon, but if you...
In comparison to each other, yeah.
If you actually see the regular typing and then see the same typing, but overly big, it's an alpha with red eyes.
Oh, I like that terminology as well. So would you say twice as large, 3 times as large?
It's either twice or 3 times as large.
Okay.
Definitely.
So in that range.
Yes.
Oh, that is. So it's not quite nowhere near the Aloha region, but it is a major... It's almost like a mega evolution to a sense.
Yeah, it's kind of like a Dynamax Pokemon.
Yeah, but much smaller.
Yeah. Basically, because they do get enraged and their power does go up and all that.
Yeah.
But I suppose, I don't know exactly because I haven't beat the game, of course, but I'm pretty sure you can get a alpha species Pokemon of every Pokemon.
That's dope.
Which is going to make the game extremely long. If somebody's literally hunting just alphas.
But you said you want to be the best there ever was.
I didn't say that. I did not say that. But
you said this
the only reason why I'm thinking that
I'm going to collect everything. You said collect
but
everything.
In the game you have to collect every species. You don't have to collect every alpha. You don't have to do that.
Well, what happened to Donyhal New? It was number 1.
Guys, I never even completed a Pokedex. I don't know what this guy's talking about. In any Pokemon, I would never complete a Pokedex. There's no way. I was going into different locations, different times, There was no way until now.
See, if you guys have been keeping up with Rhinos and Aliens, you know Donyhal has been striving for greatness, unlike any point in his life, right? So if you're truly striving for greatness, you want to be the best, right?
I want to be the very best. No one's ever was. Dun, 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 dun. But yeah, I caught a regular Starly. I actually evolved it all the way to Star Raptor.
Which is fire.
I went to another spot, a completely different spot.
Real quick, Star Raptor, when you really think about it, massive abuse. If you see the marks on that animal, massive abuse.
That man has a red fang, like a mohawk.
Yeah.
That shit is like this, but it's this one part is just red.
Yeah.
All right. I guess. It's literally just that one spot. I was like, okay.
How would you summarize the game if you're trying to sell it to somebody? So let's say you got the quick pitch out. Let's say you got into the juicy details. Now the person is confused.
If you want to know the origin of Pokemon, play this game. If you want to know how Pokemon trainers became Pokemon trainers, play this game. If you want to know how the Pokedex works, how they got as many species as they got now, play this game. Mm-hmm. If you want to have an adventure, if you want to help out your fellow village members,
okay.
If you want to experience Pokemon that you never met or their typings, the different typings, you want to experience something new, a whole different generation of Pokemon, play this game.
The only thing I would add to that, if you want a fresh, new, different Pokemon gaming experience.
Exactly. If you want a new experience, perspective on Pokemon,
play this
game.
Okay.
That's all I got to say.
Now, I'm going to end this episode by saying I'm just glad that Daniel got this game, because if you were able to truly see how he was emoting, how he was expressing before we started recording, he literally looked like the 10, 12, 14-year-old Daniel playing the OG top-down Pokemon games.
I love this. Gen 1 is in the game. The starters are not. So don't expect to see Charizard. Don't expect to see Blastoise. Don't expect to see none of them.
Venusaur.
Don't expect to see none of them.
And supposedly, even if Manchomp's in it, from what the articles I read, basically every Pokemon from the Kanto is
Tangela is in there.
That spaghetti looking blue thing?
Yeah, he's in there. They actually got an alpha of him. I had to capture him. But I think Tangela's only in there because I think like Gen 3, they finally gave him like a evolution.
No, I think it was Gen 4
It's 3 or 4. Or okay. But yeah, they finally gave him evolution. So like his evolution is in there. So Tangela is in there also. I captured both, but I'm saying like
that's probably why, yeah.
Yeah, that's the only reason why I'm thinking.
Yeah, I think the evolution is the 5th region.
Because Magmar's in there too.
Evolutions. Like they did with
Pikachu. They showed all the pre-evolutions before.
Yeah. Well, this is what happens when you don't have everything fully thought out.
Yeah. It's like, all right, we might as well just go with the flow. But yeah, so I would say Gen 1 is in the game, but I guess it depends on the evolutions.
The sequel to this game is going to be Legends of Mew, because Arceus is the god and Mew is supposedly the Jesus of the Pokemon world.
Because he was man-made.
No, because Mew has, depending on...
Oh, you're talking about Mew?
Yeah, Mew.
Okay, yeah.
It has the DNA of
every Pokemon, yeah.
Which is the Jesus-like individual.
Okay, that makes sense. That would be dope.
Yeah, and that's why they're saving off on the Kanto starters and most of the Kanto Pokemon. So then that sequel has everybody.
I wonder if they keep this up, I'm buying every Pokemon. I swear, bro.
If you're freaking out now, imagine how much you'd be freaking out if the graphics looked like a PlayStation 5 game. You would literally probably be beating your meat as you're playing this shit. Like, oh!
Bro, I got a Nintendo Switch Lite, and it looks amazing on here. Imagine me playing this on a 4K TV.
Yeah, PlayStation 5.
No, like just a 4K TV in general.
Oh, assuming the developers upgraded the resolution for 4K.
I mean, if I get it, this game is Nintendo Switch, so if I get like a regular Switch.
No, but I'm saying just because you have it on 4K, if it's not actually 4K resolution, it doesn't mean shit.
Oh, okay, yeah.
That's right. What I'm saying.
Right, yeah.
If you're just a video gamer, you're probably going to say, what the fuck is this whack shit?
This is true. But if you're a video gamer,
you're probably a Pokemon fan.
Yeah, you're most likely a Pokemon fan in some type of way. Bitch, you know Pikachu. Everybody knows Pikachu.
I want to end on this thought, though. I find it hilarious that the same people who critique a newest Call of Duty game because it isn't up to snuff can play the newest Pokemon game and just have the reactions you do. It's very hypocritical.
This is true.
I understand the hypocrisy, but it's hypocritical nonetheless.
Yeah, that's true.
And with that, Daniel's going to do his famous, if you guys have only been watching impressions, you don't know what the fuck we're about to do because it is very new.
Very new compared to 2019.
So let's go out with a bang, bro, like we always do, because we're about to do
the 5 Rhino Thruster. Oh. Yes, this is new to you, but it's not new to us, baby. So number 1, make sure you guys like this video. Mm-hmm. Number 2, make sure you guys subscribe.
Yes, please.
Number 3, make sure you hit that bell.
Ring a ding ding.
Because you can get all of our notifications
like
whenever we post. Not just impressions, guys. If you guys here just for impressions, we are a very wide variety of different stuff. Like
we're a fucking diverse company.
We're like this. What the fuck? We're like an octopus and squid.
I was about to say, is that your attempt at that freaking alien? You remember
like I don't know.
For that 4-year anniversary, that chick got that tattoo with those lines?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that was weird. Yep, that was weird.
But yeah, octopus and squids, that tentacles. Yeah, that's...
We're like this.
Consistently moving, but never going anywhere.
Number 4, make sure you guys go ahead and share on all social medias. Guys, from 2019, this is new. We got Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and also we are Mega new. This is like recent.
This is like mega evolutions of sharing Rhinos and Aliens, baby.
Exactly. We hitting another premises. We are on locals.com. If you guys want to listen to us just straight audio, we are on there. And you guys, is Locals exclusive, all right? We like to say this because, the episodes is not as long.
Yeah.
You guys want to hear us just talk for a quick second? Go ahead. Also, if you guys want to chip out and help us out.
Give us some coins, baby.
Give us some coins. Mm-hmm. Any coins we will accept. We appreciate you.
To help us bring you more and better
content.
Thank you.
Number 5. Comment below. Tell me if you played Arceus already. Tell me how your day is going. Tell me how you like my impressions on this game.
Yeah, and I just want to put this out there. Be that little dickhead and just fairly critique him. Don't be one of these dick suckers just saying, oh yeah, Donyhal, you're so great. Your hair's so luscious. No, fuck that shit. Say, Donyhal, I agree with you on this, but you weren't specific enough on this. Why the fuck did you take 5 minutes on this when it could have been 1 minute? Why did you only take 1 minute on this when it could have been 5 minutes? Get into that fucking shit just like you're digging up into that butthole. Yeah, baby.
And just like that.
LOPH.
Cadoodle. I was about to say, because I don't dig in no buttholes. What the fuck? Out here digging in booty holes. Just a friendly reminder, guys. Hit the subscribe button in this corner. And then for the newest video. Then for the most recommended. And then for our famous dick pic.